Yikes! I can't believe my arm touched the Anna Ghost video. And then I said, that is not how I expect. Also, I said, so, what's the next plan? And then Patty asked, you know you have a spider on your head? Then I said, wait, what? Spider on my head? Then someone asked, and then I said, spider! And then Patty says, and then someone asked, what's so funny? Then Patty said, it's just the Anna Chronicles, it's kind of funny, right? And then I said, also, Patty says, Anna, you know you have a spider on your head? Then I said, wait, what? And then I said, spider on my head! Get off! And then Lisa asked, is it just me, or is the Anna Chronicles back? And then Patty says, no worries, it's just that someone has recorded this to the Anna Chronicles. And then Lisa asked, right? And then I said, I did not expect that. Also, I said, time to watch the video. And then I said, and then I said, isn't that funny, Patty? Then Patty asked, well, maybe the Anna Chronicles is kind of funny with you screaming and when you did that. Also, I said, Patty, Salma, I want you to look at the picture. Then Patty says, well, we want you to look at it. I said, no. And then Patty says, look at it. I said, no. Then look at it. Then look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Then Patty and Salma both said, you, look at it. I said, no, I am not gonna look at it. And then I said, can you two stop it before you scare me again? So I said, didn't you remember what happened last time? Then Patty asked, right, Anna Scaredy Video Attack episode. Then I said, so, then you and Salma does scare me all the time. So I said, so what am I doing? Then Patty asked, just give the sniff. Then I said, well, here goes nothing. Then I so I said, well, that was weird. So I said, well, if this is for Patty and Salma again, then Patty says, maybe we should tell you something. Then I said, what? And then Patty asked, I just want to say, be careful. Then I said, why? Then Patty asked, because your arm is touched the Anna Ghost video. Then I said, oh, Patty, don't be ridiculous. And wait, what? My arm is touching the Anna Ghost video? And then I said, it works. And then I said, and then I said, well, that was weird. Also, I said, this is going to be harder than I thought. But I didn't know Patty and Selma knows that the Anna Ghost video does sting me on hot setting. Luckily, I could change the Anna Ghost video setting. Also, I said,